Hi guys, we will see how to do the factory reset for the Android mobile. Suppose if you want to exchange the mobile, or if you want to, if your mobile getting slow down, if you want to do factory reset, I'll tell the procedure how to safely do the factory reset without losing the data. So first thing, you have to take the backup of internal memory of phone. I'll show. I am having Samsung J7 Pro Android mobile, having Android 9 OS. So you can just connect the mobile into the laptop or PC. So once you connect the mobile, you can see one mobile icon will be visible on the laptop. Just click on it. You can't able to see any drive in that. So if your mobile is in unlock lock, then it won't, the folders won't be visible. Just unlock that, then you can find the phone memory. So in that you have to here you can see camera folders will be there and the WhatsApp folders will be there. So to quickly do the factory reset, you can, we don't know what are the things we have to do, take backup. So you can just select all. So except Android, you can copy all other folder. Android folder you can't access, you can't copy. While copying it will stop in between. So except Android, you can copy all other folder and check what is the memory size. So it is nearly 13.2 GB. So you can check which drive is free. You can create one folder. Click paste. Then it will copy all the folders from the phone memory and it will be copied into this laptop folder. So why we are copying this is we don't know in which application using which folder. So whenever you are getting time, you can go into the WhatsApp folder and take what are the important images, videos you want, and slowly you can take your important pics and videos which you want. So this is one safety purpose we are taking this backup. Apart from that, in the mobile itself we have a provision to take the backup of messages, whatsapp chat messages, and contact details, all the things. I'll show how to do that. So it will take around 23 minutes. Let me wait. Now we will see how to take the backup of your complete mobile before doing factory reset. So we already did internal memory full folder backup into the laptop for safety purpose. Now we are going to take backup of your complete mobile using provision they provided in the Android. So you can just go to the settings, then go to account and backup, and since it is a Samsung mobile, it is having option like Samsung Cloud and all. Now we will check only how we have to take backup in normal Android mobile, backup and restore. And the last option you can see external storage transfer. So if you insert the memory card into the mobile, if you enter into the external storage transfer, then it will automatically show backup button will be there. If you are not inserting any memory card, then it will ask to no external device found, like that it will show some messages. So you can use pen drive or memory card. If you want to insert pen drive, you can use OTJ cable for your type B or type C type OTJ cable. You can bought it separately. So I'll mention the link how to buy OTJ cable in the below description. And now I already inserted one memory card in the mobile, so it is showing backup option. Just I went, I'll show it again. I'll just went to backup and restore, then the last option external storage transfer, click on that, then it will show backup option. So in the backup it will show what are the things we need to take the backup. It can take all the videos in your mobile, images in your mobile, calls and call history, call contacts, all the things it will take. If you don't want the message, you can disable that. If you don't want to take them application backup, you can remove that. So what is the thing, if you take the backup and insert into the new mobile which you bought, if you want to transfer, and if you restore these settings, messages, call log, everything, only the mobile will be the new, but all the settings, application, everything you can get it back like your old mobile. So you can't feel it's like a new mobile. You can get all the features, what are the features you configured in the old mobile will be come to the new mobile also. So they provided all the features. You can select all the things and come below and take backup. So you can see it is showing 18 minutes. So once we finish the 18 minutes of time, we will check whether backup completed in the memory card. Once completed, we can start doing the factory reset. So to take the backup of this data, you can use memory card and pen drive also. It's your preference. If now we do backup of internal phone memory, and we also did backup of all the contacts, SMS, everything in the memory card. Let me check memory card having that backup or not. Once we can go to my files, and you can go to SD card. You can see smart switch backup. So backup is available. All the settings, everything we took backup. So now we'll start doing factory reset. So for reset, now we'll do reset. Enter into the settings, and you can come below and you can see general management. Enter into that. You can see reset button. Enter into that, and you can see lot of reset. We are going to do factory data reset. It will be go back to the manufacturing settings. It will be like a new mobile. After do the no data will be there, no application will be there. It will clear the phone memory, and it will install the OS again, Android OS. So enter into that. So we took all the backup, phone memory and the contact details, everything. So it won't erase the memory card data, so let it be, no problem. So just reset and enter your pin, delete all. So in which mail ID you registered with Samsung account. Since it is a Samsung, it is asking for verification, otherwise it will automatically do reset. So you can give. So now phone is restarting. You can able to see it is erasing that data in the phone memory. So it will take some time. The memory has been erased now. I think it will install the Android now. So before resetting, make sure your battery is full, otherwise you keep it charging. Now the reset has been completed. Now it is showing the mobile like it's newly on power on the mobile. So we have to select the language first. So English you can select, and you can agree the policies. So it's like a new mobile. You have to configure all the terms and conditions, everything. And you can link the same mail ID. So enter your enter your mail ID and password, and then it will log into phone number update, and you can agree the terms. So in the particular mail ID there is no backup. So we took backup from memory card. We have backup in memory card. Let me check how we have to do. You can skip whatever things in the new mobile. So now the mobile has been resetted completely. So if you go to the contacts, nothing will be there. If you go to the files, internal storage, so everything WhatsApp folder, everything cleared. Let me check how to do the restore from our memory card backup. Just go to the settings. So smart switch is a separate application you have to download to use that. So enter into the memory card. So it is all having backup on your memory card, so it is showing the restore button here. Just click restore and you can select what are the things you have to restore. I am click selected all, restore. So it will take 13 minutes to restore the old backup which we created already. So now it is restoring successfully. Let me check everything is proper or not. Let me check the contacts. Yeah, we get it back, all the contacts. So we got all the messages also. So all the things has been restored successfully. So contacts, videos, gallery, everything restored properly. So this is a easy way to transfer the data, all the data from your old mobile to new mobile easily. So further we can also sync with mail ID also. We can upload all the data, photos in the mail ID, and in the mail ID also sync with your mail ID, and you can also restore using mail Gmail account. I'll show that in separate video. I think it will be useful for you to transfer the data from old mobile to new mobile, or one mobile to another mobile. So it is a easy method than other things. So how still that if you go to the internal memory card, you can see smart switch backup still available. So at any time if we face any problem, you can restore this file at any time. So if your mobile getting slow down, you can reset and you can restore this settings and all from the. That's it guys. You can try that. If you have any doubt in that, you can ask in comment box. Please subscribe for the channel. I'll post a lot of tips and tricks for Android mobiles. It will be so useful for you. Thank you so much. Bye.